How's it going, everybody? It is Black Bolt and White Flare release day in Japan, and nobody around me here in the States got the normal Black Bolt and White Flare booster boxes, but I was able to get a couple of the deluxe booster boxes, or whatever they're calling it. These each have 4 packs inside of them with 35 cards in each pack, guaranteed AR in each pack, and in each box I think you're guaranteed 1 Master Ball and 1 SR or better. So let's see if we get lucky on our 2 boxes here and open up an SAR. These came from Scott at Dinner Table Gaming, so thank you, Scott. Check him out at this contact info below. He's got some of these up on his website, dinnertablegaming.com, right there. So if you want to scan the QR code, I'll also link it in the description. But he's just a local guy to me, so I went and bought these from him. He was nice enough to meet me out in the rain and let me buy these from him so I could make a video on release day. So thank you, Scott. Let's start, I guess, with Black Bolt. And I am pretty confident that there are not God packs in this box, like in this product. I mean, because like I said, 35 cards in each pack. I don't think they would do God packs in that, but hey, if I'm wrong, somebody out there, whoever opens that, or if they do exist, is very, very lucky. So that's pretty cool. I am excited to try ripping into, like I said, the normal booster boxes, because I think based on the pull rates I've seen, those might be, yeah, these are super beefy. I think those might be, have slightly improved pull rates. Maybe it's 4 ARs per box. Yeah, look at how gigantic those packs are. So this is kind of like one of those like baseball card hangers that I always see at like Target and stuff when I'm going to look at empty Pokemon shelves. So let's see, I believe there's a pull tab there. Yeah, and just a gigantic stack of cards. So like I said, from what I understand, Scott was just telling me as I purchased them, it's 35 cards. We should get a guaranteed like EX card as well, and we should get guaranteed art rare, guaranteed 4 Pokeball reverse hollows, I think, and in one of these packs, as we get a crocodile. It's pretty cool. Nice. Man, this set is going to be so good. This set is going to be way too good. So we get a Pidove Pokeball reverse. It's kind of hard to show up on camera. Let's see. You're just seeing my camera stand in the background. It's so shiny. All right, you know what? Let's sleeve this up first. So again, I'm not exactly sure why there are 2 different products here between the deluxe booster packs and the regular booster boxes, because like I said, I think you get more ARs out of the other booster boxes, and those are also guaranteed in SR. So maybe this is more of a product for like players or something. I'm honestly not sure. So please tell me down in the comments what the appeal of these packs is over the regular booster box release. I'm not an expert by any means on Japanese booster packs, but I do love me some Pokemon card opening, and I think, yeah, okay, so they got the old hollow pattern back again. That's pretty cool. So we get lots of hollows as well, and I believe that will be it. Yeah, then we get our EX card, then just a bunch more regular cards. So I guess the actual hit of the pack is just the guaranteed AR from a collector's standpoint, from a collector's perspective, at least my perspective. But maybe I'll have to like build a binder and see how much of these packs give us. These are big beefy packs. I would love to pull one of the SARs. They're all good. I don't know if you guys have seen like the pack opening leaks and stuff, but when this set releases in English, it's going to be Whoa. It's going to be nuts. That is a giant pack of cards. All right, let's see what we get in this one. Like I said, I don't really know how the heck we are going to complete that set. We will give it our best shot, though. So what I'm hoping for out of this is some like underwater ARs. Would love that for my aquarium binder. And we don't get the underwater AR, but like I said, just the art on these is so good. I am looking forward to doing, well, I'm both dreading and looking forward to doing the art review when we finish the set. So we got an Axew there, Pokeball. It's going to be so many cards. I really rely on the English language. I just have no confidence. Ooh, is that our Master Ball over there? It is our Master Ball. Looks like we got a Master Ball. Gosh, come on, man. Scolipede, Venipede, whatever. But there's our Master Ball. I haven't seen the leaks if the Master Balls are the same as the Prismatic Evolutions when in English, or if they are the same as this. It would be really cool if they were this pattern. We get more of the rares there. And a Meloetta EX. So again, I don't know why opening up all the packs in a big giant set is better than the regular booster boxes with the smaller like 5-card packs. So we will check those out as soon as I'm able to get some here locally. Because usually when I order them from Japan, like you have to order $2,000 worth, like a full booster box or something like that. And that's just, couldn't do that with knowing in English when this set comes up, I'm going to be spending so much money on singles just to try to complete the set. There we go. Got one of our underwaters. Nice. See, that's just a beautiful card. Gotta have my sleeves at the ready. Nice. So there's one. We want more water. And we got a Darmanitan Pokeball. It's hard to get that to show up. It's really shiny in person, but difficult to get it to show up on the camera. Sandile. Really cool art there. Kind of Komiya-esque with the art. Pansage. And our nemesis right now, because the reason you're seeing this video is because I still have not been able to get a Crustle or a Arven's Mabostiff from Destined Rivals to finish that master set, so the mail is just taking a long time. This is the IR I really want, this little set. That'll look great in the underwater binder. There we go. There's our special hit, or our secret rare hit, is the Meloetta full art. So that's the hit of the pack. So no SAR in this one, but still a cool full art. And we still have one pack to go. And then we'll get into the white flare and try our luck on that one. I mean, you know, it's the same amount of hits that we're getting. It's a big beefy, yeah, let's see, get all of those there. Yeah, pretty cool. I think, like I said though, I think you would get more hits out of the regular booster boxes when you count like all the extra EXs you pull there. So I'm sure I'm missing something in why this product is a little bit more expensive, and you know, why they make it in general. So we have our little timber. And I did, ooh, nice. That's awesome. Very happy with that one. Like I said, I cannot wait to start digging into these illustration rares in English. I mean, the special art rares or special illustration rares are awesome, but like, you know, I'm a big fan of, look at that. Got the Pokeball too. I'm a big fan of illustration rares in general as like just a category of card, Genesect there. And I'm really looking forward to like just like anybody who does like a Pokédex binder for a specific gen or for an entire national dex binder. I mean, it's going to make it so easy to do that for Gen 5. And it's going to make it tough to want to split it up if you technically have multiple options, you know, like with Crystal, you'll have, what, 3 options of illustration rares for Crystal now, between the one in Paradox Rift, the one in Destined Rivals, and the one that will be in this set. So, like I said, I don't think that the number of hits or anything is that much. Oh, I didn't sleeve up our Chandelure. I don't think the number of hits is that much different between these two types of booster boxes. Maybe it's just a different opening experience. So, pretty cool. So that is a nice set of hits there. Let's go ahead and dig into the White Flare booster box. And I did have to pause the camera there. Hopefully it doesn't show up as too much of a nasty jump cut. But I did just get my Switch 2 delivered. So if you heard my dog barking in the background, that's because they just delivered my Switch 2. And looking forward to booting up Scarlet and Violet again, you know, testing out the new performance. All right, come on, let's get lucky. Can't believe how big these packs are. It's like a ridiculous big stack of cards. It's like sorting through bulk at the card shop. All right, we got our boy Stoutland there. That's an awesome card. I like that a lot. Man, the color palette on that is just fantastic. It's like a kid's storybook or something. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. So no Master Ball in that pack. Yeah, I wonder how close we're getting, you know, to completing the regular set with this many. Like, that's the first, is that Soccer Throw? I can't remember, but that's the first one of them I've seen, I think. So nice, love that. Yep, this is going to be, man, I hope the pull rates in English are just Crown Zenith level, because the number one, the number of illustration rares is very daunting, but number two, they're so cool to pull. Like, it should be, and it does seem like this is going to be the final Scarlet and Violet era set, because I think they're switching it over to like the Mega era or something, I guess, until the next games are released. But that might not follow in English, but that's what it seems like they're doing in Japan. So we'll see, like, you know, these may be the final sort of Crown Zenith level celebratory set in the English TCG. And if that's the case, I really, really do hope that they beef up the pull rates so that we can, I don't know, pull them at like trainer gallery levels. That'd be really cool. Nice, rock and rolla. That's a cute little card. I like that a lot, actually. I haven't seen most of these, so sorry if I'm like pausing on them to check them out too long. Like, I haven't seen this illustration rare. Like, I would love to see his illustration rare. So, Lipard, got a Tracheon, and is this our Master Ball? Nope, no Master Ball. And our EX is nice, Whimsicott. And just check to make sure I'm not missing anything, and I'm not. So a bunch of, I mean, it's a pretty cool opening experience, honestly, with these big fat packs. I kind of didn't know how it would go. It's a lot of cards to sort through, like I said, but they're pretty neat. I believe that Scott has some left on his website if you guys wanted to grab them. So check them out there, and I think you can buy a set of these, or you can just buy individual deluxe booster boxes, and maybe you'll get lucky, because so far we have not hit an SAR. We got one more opportunity to. Let's see if we can get it. Just so many cards. Nice. That's awesome. Just more, like, this will go great in a binder with like any of the pink IRs. There's enough of them now to make just like a dedicated binder page to that. And our Master Ball is Semi-Seer. Pretty cool. And is our, nope, we don't have our SAR or SR in this pack, so it must be here in this last one. All right. Let's get our Master Ball. So again, if you collect our master set in Japanese, this one is going to be like 151, where it's, you know, probably like tough to get all of the Pokeballs and Master Balls, but it's not like the most expensive thing in the world. Back when things weren't absolutely nutso, I remember people completing Japanese 151 master sets, you know, in the like $3,000 range, which sounds absolutely ridiculous for me to say that that's not a big dollar amount. It is. Oops, I'm behind on sleeving the IRs. But, you know, like, now that we've had Prismatic Evolutions be absolutely insane, I would imagine this one's going to be up there as well. Okay, last pack. Let's see what our secret rare is. And again, I don't believe there are God packs in this. That would be nuts for them to do a 35 pack or a 35 part card God pack. But that might just all on its own be, ooh, look, another water one. Ah. Not underwater, but still, Oshawott is very cute. Can't complain about getting a starter. All right, so let's see what our SR is. Duwat, Patrat, and Toot. Just another Pokemon. Well, at least it's a Pokemon full art. I think most of them are Pokemon full arts in this set. But we got a Whimsicott full art. So, struck out on getting an SAR. But still, we're able to pull some cool cards, preview some of these awesome illustration rares for Black Bolt and White Flare, the English release. And like I said, since I am pretty sure that's going to be the final set in the Scarlet and Violet era, we're going to have to finish it so we can say that we finished every single set in the Scarlet and Violet era, and then, if we're lucky, they'll do like Crown Zenith and have a, like, kind of a celebratory pull rate with it as well. So let's take a look at just the IRs. just a really nice set of cards. And again, every single Pokemon in the generation has one. So that's going to be a lot of fun to hunt down and create a binder out of. I guess we're going to treat them like 2 completely separate sets. That's really, I believe, the only way to do it. Because each English Master set is going to be like, I don't know, 400 cards. But check out what I also just got in the mail. I'll show this off on the Destined Rivals Master Set video. But I thought this was cute. It's like a custom card from an artist, Pokedoodly, of the hit from the chase card from Destined Rivals, the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. And, you know, it's got Giovanni holding his Master Ball, so as soon as I saw this on Instagram, I was like, whoa, I have to have that. It fits the channel aesthetic with the Master Ball. So go give them a follow as well. Kind of cute. Pokedoodly. So you can see the QR code there as well. Nice cracked ice hollow. Really cool. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time with the Destined Rivals Master Set. Just waiting on one more card in the mail, and then that is coming here in the next couple days. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.